and welcome to segment 2 of Tim's Tips. It's Tim's Tips. Alright, so...
Again, you have to say it again. You have to say it over and over and over. Yes, thank you, Tim. It's episode 10 of Tim's Tips.
Tim's Tips. Anyway,
And the show
so,
around.
in segment 1, before the commercials, I don't know, something's gonna happen, we don't know.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't.
No, this show is live.
Okay, very live.
Very much live.
You're watching this live. Okay, so before the commercials, we talked about trick-or-treating, going out to trick-or-treat. Right now, we're going to go to the other side and say the perspective of the person giving out the candy. Cue the hats.
The hats. Oh, the hats. There's one hat. There's two hats. There's three hats. Oh, there's four hats.
I prefer this one and this one on
These
top.
ones. You know what, Tim? We look good in the hats that we get. The giver of the getters.
So we are now the givers. Cue in the copy of the giver right over here.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to. Okay. Anyways, so who should you give the best? Who should you give the best candy to?
The people with the best costumes.
And that would include
Adolf Hitler.
I was going for hats. If they have
Hats.
amazing
If
hats.
they have an amazing hat.
But that's also a really good costume. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Just put it out there. Well, the guys with the good hats.
The guys with good hats, give them extra candy.
Extra candy, right? Not the better
Like,
candy.
if they're just wearing like
every third house has fruit.
if they're wearing like a princess tiara thing, slap them a couple times and then give them like a little bit of candy. But if they're wearing
Hats, good ones like this one right here.
like this, if they're wearing a top hat, right away give them all your candy.
Right away.
That's not funny.
That's not funny. They're
That's a
laughing
fact. Freaking shit.
That was good. Should I do that over?
No, it's good. Okay. Yeah. So give them all your candy just right away.
Just
Top
give it all.
hats,
Yep.
fantastic.
You can't just give some. You have to
And
give it
so
all.
Cameron, I
Yeah,
know you don't do the trick or treating thing.
No, that's right. I watch horror movies instead. Yes.
So what do you do if kids come to your door and annoy you like every 30 seconds?
Well, I have this theory that if you have an empty bowl on your step, and you only take one on it, the kids will like, oh, obviously, you know, all these candies already been taken, and then they won't bother you because you don't have any more.
That's a fantastic
It's
tip.
kind of a fun kind of idea. But
Fun kind of way to troll them. And if you want to, you can put in.
you gotta lull them in the face. You know, lull them in the face.
And as we are disrupted by an entire family.
Yeah.
So, what you can also do is troll little children on Halloween.
Yes, absolutely.
Is leave out a bowl of candy,
Yeah.
and as soon as they take one,
Yeah.
because it'll say take one, and of
That's
course
good.
all
Only
kids
take one.
are good and they will only take one.
All kids are good. Man.
You hire hitmen to shoot them.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. But not with real bullets.
Oh, not with real bullets. See,
No.
you thought we were all cool.
You thought
right?
we were murderers, man? How could you possibly think that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I meant with like
You know, I meant
missiles.
with hats.
Okay,
Right?
yeah, that works
Yeah,
with hats.
With hats.
All right. So, any
So,
other tips you would like to give?
I can't think of any other tips, but I think
Well,
it's time.
one of my prime tips for being a
Oh.
person giving out candy on Halloween.
Prime time, guys. This is
Prime.
Prime time.
This is like
Prime time.
the prime of my life.
The prime of your life. Was that the tip, Tim?
No.
Was that
Okay.
Tim's tips?
What you do instead of giving out the candy, you lock your doors and you eat the candy.
Lock.
Cut that out, cause copyright.
Yeah, we gotta cut that out. I'm sorry.
But keep me saying cut that out in because
Yeah.
you know.
But
you'll-
you know.
yeah.
What is so funny? The left, right, and center.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God! Yes! Oh yeah!
Okay. So just eat all the candy. If you don't eat all the candy, you're kind of a good person, actually.
Kind of, just kind of. You know?
You know, you're actually probably a better person than me.
You know? better
Is
person,
that like
better person.
you know Legend
You know,
of
good
Zelda?
person.
You know that
Yeah,
one
exactly.
part where you like go through the fountain and the fountains are all
Yeah.
like, or like another portal in Minecraft and the portals are all
Exactly.
like. Yeah.
Anyways, is that all for Tim's tips?
That is all for Tim's tips, I think.
That is all for Tim's tips.
And
Alright,
should we-
That was segment 2.
Segment 2.
Segment 2, we're going into our commercial break.
We're going into our commercial break, and
remember,
after that,
and remember.
a short Halloween skit. Thank you for listening to Tim's
And
tips.
remember, pee with the door closed.
Pee with the door closed.
Don't go away, folks. Stay tuned as Tim and guest host Cameron Thorpe show you an unplanned Halloween skit made within 5 minutes coming up next after the break.